Okay. Well, now that we know all about Schrodinger's cat, continue on to the next little area. This is where the Big Daddy is. So, just make sure you hack this.
There she is. Get her. I hope that bodyguard.
Security camera first. There's also a Houdini splicer in the room. I didn't notice that camera the first time I played through and started fighting the Big Daddy, and then bots came after me, and I'm like, okay, time to restart.
Whoops-a-daisy.
Yeah. There's another tonic in the back of this room. It's pretty crazy. It only allows you to use your drill, your camera, and your hacking gun.
Okay.
But all your tonics use much less Eve. So it'd be good if you're trying to do a drill-only run.
Yeah. I've never... unless there was an achievement tied to it, I've never really felt the need to do those.
Yeah.
I've never felt that need to challenge myself even more than I already do by doing like clean save files and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, well, I don't know about a lot of people, but the really hardcore guys can do that shit for the hardest games out there.
Yeah.
I don't have the
Patience.
the level of OCD required to let me do that.
I need Microsoft to tell me that I get an achievement if I do it.
Basically. I was just trying to think of what games I have done that for, and the only one that comes to mind is
Dead Space?
Dead Space with a plasma cutter only run. But that was an achievement, and it was actually fun to do it that way, but I don't think that I would have done that, and I've never done that otherwise.
Or like a Zelda run where you don't pick up heart pieces.
Yeah, you know, I've actually thought about doing that just for fun, because those games
Aren't that hard?
aren't very hard at all. And the only way to make them challenging is to only have 3 hearts.
Yeah. So, fighting that Big Daddy now, as you can see. Getting my research on. I've never played a game that did this.
It did what?
Research enemies by like videotaping them.
Dead Rising had something similar.
I didn't play Dead Rising.
Really? Oh, damn, that is a fun game.
I played the demo. And that was pretty fun.
Huh.
But that was like your and Evan's thing.
Yeah, I love that game.
Yeah, it's one of our top guides of all time. At least in views on YouTube.
Yeah, because I posted all the cutscenes. Well, that actually had pretty good cutscenes, though. At least they were entertaining cutscenes. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say that any zombie story is particularly good. Oh, except for World War Z.
How did you like
World War Z was a really entertaining book.
28 Days Later?
That was good.
I thought it was really good.
It was intense and it was dramatic, but the story was super plain and basic. You know what I mean? Like.
Also, I was gonna say
hardly had a
something.
story.
This is where I found out that putting a landmine next to a turret is a waste of a turret.
Okay.
Because it can blow it up.
That's good to know.
So don't do this. You just waste your shit.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. World War Z. It's a zombie apocalypse book. Written by the son of Mel Brooks.
Oh wow.
I forget his first name, but it's something Brooks. Max Brooks, maybe? I don't know. But, like, any zombie situation, you start to think about, like, what you would do. And, the book started off with, like, the zombie takeover and, like, how the governments reacted, and then, I don't know, it started from, like, day one until, like, all the way to the end when the situation is under control. And it was just really cool to see all the different theories for how they could get out of it and how they handled the zombies and like the
Is
crazy
it a
distance.
comedy?
No,
Oh.
No, it's like a. Well, it's funny, but it's not like.
It's not like.
It's not intentionally a comedy. It's not like what's that book?
Sex, Lies, and Zombie Tape.
Yeah, Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies.
Yeah.
I didn't get very far through that one. That was a tough read.
Probably because it's mostly Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think that's on the top of anybody's reading.
Is that
list.
Jane Austen?
Probably. I have no idea.
So yeah, this is what I was talking about, how the robots help you so much. Doing the harvest in here. There's actually another harvest point you can go to, so make sure you intentionally go to this one. Don't just let her guide you to whatever one. This one's pretty easy. This is a good one to get your achievement for not getting hurt if you play it on the easy difficulty.
Because there's so much defense between.
Yeah. There's actually some other ones later on that weren't very hard either.
They get easier as they get later in the game. Or you
Well, I
just
think I
have
may have
that
had like a
build it?
glitch where it's like only one guy came out. And I'm like, okay.
That is weird. I hate when those show up when I'm recording.
Yeah.
Because I feel kind of guilty.
Yeah, using that playthrough.
Yeah, like, oh, fuck. But I don't really want to redo the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. Harvest that bitch. Or kill her.